I can't be in front of the camera. It makes me so uncomfortable. I hate it so much. I just don't like being seen. So there's always like an aspect of being hidden, which I think I can hide behind the camera. And the way, like, with the style of how I shoot, it's definitely still hidden in a way to where it's more on that voyeuristic side.
As a photographer, this is kind of an interesting play off that inhibition and voyeurism. Do you ever try to, like Oz, be the person behind the curtain and kind of not trick people into doing things, but can you bring that out in them sometimes?
Yeah, absolutely. Because a lot, like I've learned with, especially a lot of like the fashion work that I do, I'm creating the scene, I'm setting the design, I'm curating the styling, I'm curating pretty much everything else, and I'm just putting a subject in there to interact with it all. And say if I want something specific to happen, I sort of kind of push them in the right direction to do that, but I'm not telling anyone what to do. And sometimes that falls flat, or sometimes it's magic. We grew up in a Catholic home. My grandmother lived with us. It was very structured, a little strict, but very much Catholic. And I remember having that moment of realizing the hypocrisy. I guess I didn't understand what sexism was at that point, but I definitely felt it. I do take a lot of like Catholic iconography in my work. I do still find it beautiful. I think it's interesting. You like translate those Catholic icons and spin it in more of a feminist light.
The Vajmata.
The Vajmata.
Tell us how you came to that.
I was doing a wood carving. I took to just painting chalkboard paint on wood and carving it out, and just having a functional chalkboard.
That's cool. Yeah.
So I was just like working through imagery, kind of looking into even occult religion, which is something that also is thematic in the way that I work. The hidden aspect of it. A lot of occult religions will take Catholic iconography or Christian iconography to hide their practice.
Oh, wow.
So that's something
cool.
that I'm really drawn to as far as like...
Again, having that sort of layer to be behind.
Having that shield and having something working behind.
I didn't really put it together before, but the idea of crucifixion and then having the Vajmata in the hand like that is pretty powerful. However you interpret it, I think it's like the wound is the woman.
The concept of the Vajmata, it goes deeper, but on face value, it's something that's a little lighthearted and kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's pretty comical. And beautiful in the fact that like with the color scheme and everything, but there's two sides to the coin, and I think that you can take it further if you want to, but